Good morning, class.
Good morning, ma'am.
Alright, are you ready for today's lesson?
Yes, ma'am.
But before we will proceed to our discussion, I want you all first to read our objectives. Our objectives are at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to first
Define what is motor behavior, value the importance of learning the different types of movements, and demonstrate the different types of movements.
So these objectives will serve as our guide in learning the lesson that we are going to discuss today. Are the objectives now clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Before anything else, I want you to know our classroom agreement first. So the first agreement is listen attentively. Next, raise your right hand if you want to answer. And lastly, participate and cooperate in every activity. Are our class agreements now clear to you? So, I am expecting all of you to observe always our classroom agreements. Okay, so our lesson for today is all about motor behavior. Who can define what is motor behavior? Yes, Miss Patalan?
Motor behavior is the study of how we produce movements. It includes every kind of movement from involuntary twitches to goal-directed actions in every part of the body from head to toe, in every physical and social context from solitary play to group interactions.
Alright, so the psychological and neurophysiological investigations of motor behavior are divided into 3 disciplines. Kindly read the first discipline. Yes, Miss Patalan?
Motor control is the study of posture and movements and the mechanism that underlie them. Also, motor control can be defined as the study of how an individual can execute designated motor skills through the neuromuscular control process in response to external environmental demands.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Patalan. Anyone who can explain and give examples of motor control? Yes, Mr. Romero.
In my own understanding, motor control is a term that describes the general ability of a person to initiate and direct muscle function and voluntary movement. For instance, a race car driver's brain activities include quickly processing external information, seeing the opponent's cars, to find an open space through which to get ahead of the other and achieve success.
Yes, very wise answer, Mr. Romero. Definitely right. So the simplest way to define motor control is it is the quickest response of an individual in a critical situation that would help you to achieve success. Okay, next is the motor development. Kindly read, Miss Ivala Rosa.
Motor development refers to the development of a child's bones, muscles, and ability to move around and manipulate his or her environment. Motor development can be divided into 2 sections: gross motor development and fine motor development.
Alright, who can tell me what does motor development imply and give an example of it? Yes, Miss Garcia.
Motor development includes the change in motor behavior over the lifespan and the sequential, continuous, age-related process of change. It includes the evolution from reflexive to voluntary and goal-directed motor actions. So motor development have 2 sections. The first one is gross motor development, where it involves the development of a large muscles in the child's body. These muscles allow us to sit, stand, walk, and run, among other activities. The other one is the fine motor development, where it involves the small muscles of the body, especially in the hand.
Yes, excellent, Miss Garcia. So, motor development will start from the very start of a child's development as they grow. So, as a parent, soon, we should be careful and become hands-on in guiding our children in their development. Alright, who wants to read the last discipline? Okay, Mr. Reyes.
Motor learning. has been defined as a set of internal processes associated with practice or experience leading to relatively permanent changes in the capability for skilled behavior.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Reyes. So, basically, motor learning is a complex process occurring in the brain in response to practice or experience of a certain skill, resulting in changes in the central nervous system. Now, I have prepared a video for you to identify the types of movements that we always do.
Gait training, such as walking and running, reduces the possibility that you'll have a fall due to lowered mobility or instability while walking. These gait training exercises are designed to help you strengthen your muscles, improve posture, and develop the muscle memory that allows you to regain your mobility. Having a good balance is important for many activities we do every day, such as walking and going up and down the stairs. Exercises that improve balance can help prevent falls, a common problem in older adults and stroke patients. They can also benefit those who are obese since weight is not always carried or distributed evenly throughout the body. A loss of balance can occur when standing or moving suddenly. Often, we are not fully aware that we may have weak balance until we try balance exercise. It is important that reflexes occur without the need for thinking about them because there are things that happen to your body and forces acting in your body when you move that need to be responded to very quickly. Reflexes allow your body to react in ways that help you to be safe, to stand upright, and to be active. Reach, grasp, and release are the fundamental fine motor skills. At this early stage, it is important to begin to develop these skills as they are building blocks to complex fine motor skills which develop later. That's all for our class discussion. I hope that you have learned a lot today. You are now dismissed. Goodbye, class.